Ben, good evening.
Good evening. Sorry about that.
That's all right, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. How are you?
Well, Ben, it's been a long day. I want to say thank you so much. I know that your appearance on here tonight is going to mean the absolute world to a lot of people. And I thank you most sincerely because I'm just going to say it as it is, Ben. You're a proper man. Yeah, I mean, I know you got something that you want to say tonight. I know you're busy and you've got to be quick, but, you know, feel free to say what you wanted to say.
Well, I just wanted to say that, as I said, really in the two tweets I put out, one yesterday and one today, that, you know, we've got the mother of all battles on our hands at the moment. The United Kingdom is facing the end of its existence as a nation state. I know that sounds hyperbolic. The only reason I'm in politics is because I think the country that we love, which has given us succor, which has protected us, brought us through our lives, the value systems of which we benefit from so greatly, a culture which is so rich, which has given us freedom of speech, diversity of thought, propelled this nation forward, made us a great nation, allowed us to protect the world from the Nazis and so on and so forth. This fantastic nation is facing challenges which will see the end of it if we can't beat those challenges. They're economic, they're cultural, they're constitutional, they're democratic. And the Conservative Party doesn't offer any solutions. The Labour Party is the Conservative Party, but on steroids. Yep. All the damage that the Conservatives did is going to be magnified and, you know, delivered in much greater quantities by Keir Starmer. He's already done an enormous amount of damage. So those of us who care about this country, those of us who want to stand against the uniparty of the Tories and Labour have to stick together. We are one group. And I don't know Tommy Robinson. I'm not going to venture an opinion on Tommy Robinson. Certainly, I'm not going to throw him under a bus. Absolutely not. But what I do know is that the thousands, tens of thousands of people who congregated in Whitehall on Saturday, I know many of them. I know many people who told me they were there. They are our friends. They are Reform voters. And we need to stand firmly behind them. The idea that by turning up to what was a celebratory rally, flying the flag of the United Kingdom, of St. George, whatever. I think I saw some Northern Irish flags there as well. You know, and Northern Ireland is a part of the United Kingdom that's dear to me because it's been left behind in the European Union.
Yeah, we know.
We're a family. So we just got to stop all this nonsense and we got to fight together.
Ben, you know, I don't know if you're seeing the comments that are coming through, if you could see the love that is pouring through for you. I mean, look, Ben, we watch you on a daily basis on our big screens. Us mere mortals that appear up here on YouTube, we keep all the, you know, we try and keep the people happy. We try and give them the truth. And I've been telling people for weeks and months now that, you know, from what I know of you, from what everyone tells me about you, I've never, ever heard a single bad thing about you, Ben. You're so respected amongst our people, the wonderful people of this country.
And, well,
you know,
I mean, I feel desperate for the country, as do, I'm sure, as I know you do, as I'm sure everyone listening to this program does, as I'm sure everyone who turned up on Saturday does. You know, what binds us is a love of this country and a fear for what's happening to it.
Exactly.
And we've just got to stick together. You know, this is not about party politics. This is about fighting the existential threat that the United Kingdom faces.
Yeah. I'm going to let you go, Ben, because I know that you've got to get off to another a meeting. And I think, where are you this evening?
I hope I'm not conflicting with what you're doing, but I'm going to be on talk radio with Kevin O'Sullivan at 7 o'clock.
Well, Kevin's a fellow Fulham fan, so I'll forgive him for that. I'll leave you with this one, a lovely message. It says, Ben Habib, thank you for being with us at this moment. Ben, Thank you
you.
so much for coming on tonight. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll speak again soon.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Thank you for having me on, and thank you everyone for listening.
Have a lovely evening, Ben. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Habib. Now, you guys know how much I've spoken about Ben in the past, how highly I speak about Ben. And I do that for a reason, because he's a man that I truly believe in. And I'll leave it at that. And you guys can make your own minds up. Bluebell says, I would love Ben to be the Prime Minister. Hallelujah. So would I.